pure, elevated thoughts have so much power in them that
catching power, vibration, catch करने की power,
that you're catching power, that is catching vibrations. That power of catching vibrations can increase a great deal if you have pure, elevated thoughts in you.
ये wireless, ये telephone,
This wireless telephone,
जैसे ये science
just as these are facilities of science doing their work of communication,
वैसे
similarly,
ये शुद्ध संकल्प का खजाना
the treasure of pure thoughts
ऐसा ही कार्य करेंगे
will do such a task
जो लंदन में बैठे हुए
that even if you are sitting in London
आत्मा
and
vibration
that is, even if you are sitting here and there's someone sitting in London, but
स्पष्ट
that soul's vibrations can be caught so clearly
जैसे ये वायरलेस या
just as wireless or telephone
ये टीवी
or teleprinter
जो भी
or whatever other facilities of communication there are in science.
कितने साधन
There are so many facilities, no, of science which help in communication.
स्पष्ट
But even more clear than these facilities can be your catching power.
एकाग्रता की शक्ति से
On the basis of your power of stability or concentration can increase. So this catching power can increase with the power of your stability because
सब साधन
all these physical facilities of science are going to finish anyway because all these facilities are based on electricity. They give happiness because there is electricity, and therefore everything is based on electricity or light, physical energy. So if this light or electricity can do so much work, can't your spiritual light or spiritual power do the work? If you wish to catch some vibrations of anyone near you or far away from you, can't you do that too? What happens now is that your mind and intellect are not able to come on the same level of concentration. But when they come on the same level of concentration, then you can experience catching power. that is the touching in the mind and intellect. You will get many experiences through that. The moment you have a thought based on selfless motive, that is no selfishness, and a clean, clear, pure, honest thought, then that will give you a very quick experience. In front of the power of silence, in even the science is going to surrender, going to bow down. So science is going to bow down, surrender in front of the power of silence. Even at present, people are beginning to understand that science has its flaws. There's something missing which needs to be filled. This is why Bap Dada is making you underline it again. That your final stage, your final service will be based on your thought power, and that will make you work very fast at the end. And therefore you need to pay more attention to this power of silence. Save it, accumulate it. It will be very useful. You will be able to do a lot of experiments through this power of silence and do more and more experimentation on it. Why is science so important? Because science can be experimented upon. That's why people think that science is doing something very good, because people can experiment upon it. So, to the power of silence can be experimented upon too, and that will then overcome the power of silence. But for that, you need a lot of stability of the mind, and the basis of that stability is to control the mind. That is, the controlling of the mind is needed too. Through this controlling power, you will be able to increase your thought power. Thought energy is highly praised. Thought power or willpower is highly praised. What do those with occult powers do? They, through that their willpower, are able to show their magical powers, temporary magical powers. You don't use occult powers, but you use the right method and through the right way you show your magic, which will benefit all and become a blessing for souls. Therefore, thought power if experimented upon, will become like a blessing for souls. Gradually, it's growing, and ultimately, your thought power will become so elevated, so elevated that even when you serve through words to someone, when you are giving Baba's message to someone, at present you give a lot of time for that, you use a lot of money for that too, and you also go through upheavals while serving. You get tired as well. However, if you serve with elevated thoughts, then all these things will be saved from. You will be saved from all these things, or freed from all these things. Therefore, increase, accumulate your thought power. By increasing your thought power, Baba's revelation will also take place quickly, will happen quickly.